could possibly be called one of my greatest finds ever. But here we go. It is their Dollar Sunday deal. I don't have a ton of time and this is my favorite Goodwill, so I am gonna prioritize looking at dresses and women's tops and the men's jackets especially. So let's get going. This button up is cool. Tommy Bahama. This pattern a lot. It looks like linen. Did I actually look at this last time I was here? I kind of feel like I did. It's a cool one. But it is acrylic, so I might leave it. Oh my god. Love this sweater. And look. Oscar de la Renta. Cotton acrylic blend. That's really cool. Snag that. I know we're out of season, but I do want to look at the coats because they've had some good quality ones here. And they actually have like a dozen coats here, so that one's pretty nice. These are like all vintage, which is pretty cool. Ooh, oh, that one's nice. Alright, no jackets today, but that's okay, it's not seasonal. I have a few men's items in the car and I'm ready to cruise into the women's tops and see what we can find, and then we'll go to the dresses and yeah, keep it going. Wow, not off to a great start, nothing so far. Except I pulled this because I think it's kind of cute, but I'm probably going to leave it. This is like denim and flannel mixed together, and I think it could be really cute, fun to style, like throw it on over like a white tee or tank top for the summer. It's like a little shacket, but I don't know, it just feels like something I'm not like 100% on, so I think I'm just going to leave it behind for now. We're going to do better. We're going to find more. This one's kind of cute, a little blouse. It looks like it has like perfume bottles and maybe like French writing on it. Feels like a rayon maybe. It's kind of cute, but yeah. I think I'll leave it. I like the pattern on this one. From Bright Paisley, Jones, New York. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Okay, I got this nice cotton denim button up, St. John's Bay. It's a good one. Cute cardigan. Pretty little 90s blouse. Ooh, it's a fun print. This cardigan, super cute. Karen's. Ooh, this one's really fun. Oh, looks like it was part of a dress maybe, and it is a half off tag, so I might throw that in the cart. That's adorable too. Aww. And it is half off. Okay, but that's so cute. Yep. Just another vintage tag I love to see. Look how gorgeous. It's all beaded. The sleeve is beaded. Sheer. Pretty. I am almost done in the women's tops, and I haven't really, like, I feel like there's a few things I snagged that I know I want to take home, but I think I'm, like, I have a decent sized cart, but I'm actually probably going to cull it a lot. There's not a lot of, like, stuff that's, like, really grabbing me. It's like, a little bit less successful than usual so far, but still lots of fun stuff to see, and I think the dress section is going to be it for me, so I'll finish up on the tops, and then, yeah, let's get to the dresses, because I think that's where it's going to really pop off. That's cute, but oh, it is silk too, half off. I think it's too small though. Okay, she's cute. It's probably the first dollar tag I've seen too. $1 for this little vintage hand embroidered sweater. Pretty. Boom. Here's what I look for in this store. That's so cute. Awesome. I sort of forgot there's like another rack of jackets over here, so we have more jackets to look at. Ooh. Fun. Fun little faux fur. Oh, there's the union workers tag. Oh, I might have to try that on for fun. This is kind of fun. I'm not sure about this like blazer style, but Vizucci. Okay, cart check. Found some cool jackets. I'll show you everything before I make my final decisions, but let's look at the dresses. Okay, this is super cute. Love the colors and pattern. Looks too small. Tag size 10. Oh my god, this is a set. It's actually 14. Ah, that's so cute. Might have to think about that. This one's really cute. The material is awful though, like so scratchy and be really hot. Polyester. Pretty pattern though. Oh, that's way cute. I love the buttons. I wish it was a short sleeve for this style, but with boots in the fall. Go off, Kathy Lee. Oh, I really kind of like this one. Very wearable, pretty. Oh my god. That's gorgeous. Looks almost kind of fancy. Ah, this is fun and kind of cute. There's like a lighthouse embroidered in this denim dress. And it's plus size with pockets. Size 3X. I'm definitely gonna leave it, but somebody will be so happy to find it. This is an interesting vintage set. Feels kind of like a linen or like a burlap almost. And you can tell the tag has been cut out, but it has an address, like a physical address on it, and that is a vintage feature on tags. So pretty old, I think. Oh, I did find a tag. There we go. Tom Tom, made in USA, linen. There you go. Ah, these adorable knit sets. Pink and this green one. Oh, cute. They are both half off too. The bag section has never been that great at this location for some reason, but today it's extra sad, so if you're in the area, donate your bags. The shoes are only $5 here, which is kind of crazy. Some cute loafers, too small. And then these nice made in USA vintage cowboy boots. These are like 2 sizes too big for me, or I would snag them for $4.99 for sure. Nocona boots. Whoa, check out this coffee table. Look at this. It's not finished, but $29. That's cool. A beast. Look at this waterfall vanity. It doesn't have the mirror. It's only $20. Yeah, that's fun. That little table's kind of fun too. All right, we've seen most everything I really wanted to see, and I'm running out of time to get to the next stop. So, time to just sort the cart. It's overflowing. I found a lot of dresses. And like I said, I feel like I found a decent amount of tops, but there was like only a few that I think I really wanted to grab and take home. Some of them I just kind of want to show you or like think about if they're on sale kind of thing. So let's sort and make the final decisions. Here's that jacket. It's really tight in the shoulders, unfortunately, because it actually like kind of looks, it doesn't look really like too small. It looks at the sleeves. Kind of looks good in this mirror at least. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're only charging like $5, but I also found this, which it makes like a great little plant propagation station, and I think it'd be a good housewarming gift for my friend who just bought a house. And it's marked at $8, but it is a blue tag, so if I get that for 99 cents, I'm gonna snag it. If not, I might leave it behind for $8, just because I don't want to take it in the car today. But anyway, found that. Okay, I gotta tell you, this is, I am heavily debating this jacket. I think I'm gonna leave it. I do think it's super cool. It would be something I'd put in my shop. I love that they left their pins on it. And I think somebody would love to buy this type of thing, but I'm just not sure. And I have like a cart full of yeses, so I think I'm gonna leave it, but you guys can let me know if this is the type of thing you would like buy from a vintage shop and wear, because I think it's super cool. But I'm probably gonna regret leaving it, but you guys let me know what you think. Whew, I'm like sweating. Thrifted hard here. Never disappointed by this Goodwill. Lots of good finds. Can't wait to show you everything coming up next in the haul. So I want to show you first what I got this last week, which could possibly be called one of my greatest finds ever. It has nothing to do with thrifting though, but here we go. Boom. This is Remy. She is a corgi puppy, obviously. If you have watched this channel for a while, you all know my pup Ruger, who is a 3-year-old corgi and frequently makes little appearances popping in while I'm filming. And so, yeah, I thought I would introduce this little one because you might be seeing her in future videos as well. So, yeah, really happy to welcome her to our little family. Okay, now we're about to get into the haul. You guys know this Goodwill. This is the one Goodwill on this little thrifting series that we have been to many, many times before. It's like my ride or die favorite Goodwill. Always comes through with the vintage finds. A lot of the time I find way more than I even want to, and so because really tough to make cuts and end up with like a reasonable haul, focusing on things that I know I want to add to my closet, as well as pieces that I know people have been asking me for in my shop and at flea markets. So I'm doing a little bit more resale these days, so I go ahead and pick up some extra pieces if I feel like I really can find them a good home. So I think we've got about a dozen things to get through, and I will style up everything as we go as well. So first I grabbed this vintage sweatshirt with Roanoke embroidered on the chest. Roanoke is known as Star City, so it's got little stars on it. It's an old Lee heavyweight sweatshirt. I love finding these because they're like really good quality vintage sweatshirts. I love this bright blue color, and Roanoke feels like a second home to me. As you guys know by now, I spend a lot of time in that area with my in-laws there. So it feels very fitting for me to have just a cute vintage Roanoke sweatshirt now. So for a minute there in this Goodwill on this particular day, I felt like the women's tops racks were like not hitting quite as much as they normally do. And I was like, oh, maybe today's not gonna be as good of a haul. And then I found this baby and I was like, this is the type of energy I expect to find in this Goodwill. Like, it's always delivering the sweet, like 80s vintage sweaters and tops and things like that. So I had to pick this one up, this color and the fun applique. It's got even like little strings of pearls on it. It's just adorable. It's the type of thing that I have thrifted, worn, and then been able to pass on when I'm done wearing them. So it was another good snag from this Goodwill. And this one actually has a copyright date of '89.
I definitely always love to check the men's section in any thrift store, but especially in this Goodwill, because I typically find a really cool button up or sweater or something. And this time it was that Oscar de la Renta sweater. I have been scooping up these like grandpa sweaters, this is what they're commonly called, with just like cool retro designs on them. This is probably a 90s piece. And especially if they're 100% cotton. This one is like 95% cotton, so very, very soft, very nice quality. And the Oscar de la Renta tag just like threw me for a loop. I was not expecting that, but I do always find like one designer piece when I go to this Vinton Goodwill as well, which just kind of blows my mind that that's how it works out, but this was the designer piece today. So these first few are out of season, of course, but as I have said on this channel before, you do typically need to thrift out of season to find the really good gems. Next, I'm getting into some of the cute like button-ups and blouses that are a little bit more seasonal appropriate, and I'll start with this cute blue and white striped one, a vintage 80s piece, I believe, from Lady Manhattan. And it has like one really fun accent button on there, big gold button at the top. I was really disappointed that this one didn't really fit me, so I will have to add it to one of my shops though, and I think somebody is really gonna love it. It's like a nice, super lightweight, soft material. It's got a really cute silhouette to it, nice details, and this bold pattern I think will be really fun to style. I got this floral vintage Gitano blouse. Gitano is one of those 80s, 90s brands that for some reason I just love to find. It just really takes me back, you know? I love this bright pink and purple floral on here, and I actually had a couple of people spotted this in my cart and commented on what a pretty blouse it was. And I love snagging a plus size piece that I can wear and then also pass on, because I know plus size vintage can be hard to find. This piece I think is so fun and interesting. It is a 100% silk button-up blouse, and the pattern has this neutral toned seashell print all over. And then this tag, I recognize the Campaign International from old Express tags, but I don't know if like exactly the affiliation. I gotta look into that a little bit because this does not say Express on it. So I'm curious to see who actually made and designed this blouse. With the neutral tones in this, I think this could make a good alternative to wearing like an animal print, but still having a fun, funky print all over. I think there could be some fun print mixing and styling options with this. Next, I got this nice gingham 100% cotton button up. What I really loved about this particular one are the little eyelets all over are sewn with like sort of a daisy print with them. Also, the buttons are little flowers, which is so cute. It's so cute and classic. 100% cotton is just a nice material to wear in the heat. So this one I wanted to snag and put in my shop for sure. I grabbed this beautiful floral print dress. I think this is so stunning in the bold black and white. It makes such a great statement. And then it has like a nice satiny sheen to it, but it's just a polyester piece. I have not got a chance to try this on yet, but I think that this one is gonna work for me. It is tagged an 11-12, which is smaller than what I normally wear, but it does have an elastic waist, so a lot of styles that do have some stretch at the waist will end up working for me overall. It is missing the belt, but I will just take one of my own belts for styling it up. But I'd be really curious to see what that original belt looked like for this one. I'm also kind of dying to try on this vintage romper and see if it'll fit me. I think it's probably too small, and rompers you do not want to fit tight. Like, it doesn't really work. I think this looks like a 90s piece to me, and I love the little ditzy floral. Is super classic and wearable. It also has like this little scalloped edging on the hems, which is super cute. Also, these little oversized buttons are just adorable. So yeah, I will try this one, and if it doesn't work, it'll just go up in my shop or at a flea market. I have actually been on the hunt for a floral printed blazer jacket for myself, and on this trip I found this one, which is actually like a thicker tapestry style, which is kind of trending right now. I feel like I'm seeing people styling these tapestry pieces with bags or jackets or anything like everywhere. So I'm excited to try it for myself, and again, knocked this off of my thrift list, finding a good neutral floral blazer. It's a Liz Claiborne subsidiary there, Crazy Horse. Oh, I also love when people leave their little pins on old jackets and stuff. So there were a couple in the store, and I ended up with this little American flag one. Just like a little window into who owned this previously. Go get it, go get it! Okay. Remy wants to play real bad, so I'm just gonna throw on this last jacket with what I have. And the piece de resistance, this little fur jacket. So again, what I said about shopping out of season definitely applies here. Like, I can't even imagine wearing this right now, it's so hot. I pulled it on in store and I felt like it was too tight, but it kind of looked good, I thought. So I'm not 100% if I will be keeping this and like try to wear it for myself. I think I probably will put it up for resale in the fall. And it is a faux fur piece. It does have a nice lining and pockets. Intrigue. Yeah, I just feel like the shoulders are tight. I can feel that, but then visually, you can see the sleeves are too short on me. But I do think it still kind of looks pretty cool everywhere else. So I don't know. I don't know. Do you like the fur I have? It makes me feel like I'm also a puppy. Yeah, we're done now. We're done filming, we can play. Yeah. Good girl. That is everything for my haul from Vinton. We still have 2 more stops to make, 2 more incredible hauls on this Virginia Vintage Hunt thrifting road trip. If you are just jumping into this series, I have created a playlist on my channel for this thrifting series in particular. So you can just watch that playlist on my channel page, which I will also link directly in the description box of this video if you need to catch up from episode 1. And you'll notice while you're there, I also create playlists that are specific to either thrift with me videos or just thrift haul videos. I also divide it by location, so you can watch videos just filmed in Virginia thrift stores and things like that. So be sure to go check out my channel playlist if you are new here especially and you want to catch up on some of my old content. It's a quick way to throw a playlist on and watch through some of the past places we've been. And then for this series, I will have a new episode for you on Sunday and then again next Thursday. So be sure to also subscribe and turn on your notifications if you haven't yet. And I'll see you down in the comments today and back here again soon for the next video.